No? Sam Green?
Sam Green!
Yeah.
Sam Green!
There you go.
Hey everyone. I have something to say. I have a friend named Nate, and he had 3 ferrets. One was named Cicero, one Rupert, and the other one was named Luna. And Rupert was my favorite because he was big, white, and had red eyes. And Nate really loved all his ferrets, but one day someone was careless and let Rupert out onto the balcony. And being nimble, being a ferret, he's nimble, but he fell off the 5th-story balcony onto Guadalupe Street. And my friend Nate rushed down and held him in his arms for the last few minutes of his life. And he died. And when he was telling me this, he was very visibly upset. And the only consolation I could really see in his eyes was that he buried him in Shoal Creek, where he skips rocks. And so in a way he'll kind of be able to see him again. Fuck, this is stand-up comedy. I don't have a punchline for this joke. I was just gonna relate it to my alcoholism. I thought we were in AA. So no, let me just switch meetings real quick. But I'm in both things. I'm trying to convince a group of people I'm not worthless. But I don't have to lie about my drinking in this one. No. I'm not actually in AA. I'm not the one to say if I'm an alcoholic or not. But I'm not in AA, but I can be kind of pathetic sometimes. Until recently, I couldn't even look at a picture of my ex-girlfriend without being visibly upset or crying. And but now I'm not. I can look at her, pictures of her, and so naturally I masturbated until I was bleeding. Sweet salty tears came down into the lacerate. So as you can see, I'm not pathetic anymore. Thank God. But no, I don't actually thank God. Nothing against her. I just don't think she's real. But so yeah, I stopped going to church when a man with no fingers told me that tectonic plates was a lie. And this wasn't just some guy out on the street, some prophetic homeless man. This was my youth leader telling me these things. And his name was Mike Tease. And if anyone didn't hear that, if anyone didn't understand, it's people are gonna tease you because you don't have any fucking fingers, or God is teasing you because he didn't give you fingers. But no, I mean, Mike taught me some important things. He taught me that even non-denominational churches are afraid of planetary sciences. He also taught me how important it is to have fingers when you're talking with your hands. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so this guy Mike, he was gonna baptize me in a local swimming pool. I didn't know if he was gonna rent the place out or if we were just gonna walk in and do the damn thing. But my mom thought that was odd. She thought that was a bit odd. And so she reacted in the way that she would react when I'd be like, hey mom, I'm gonna go to this secluded ranch with a 1 to 16 ratio of adult males to children. And so that reaction was, she kind of had to tell me in a non-traumatic way, because I was a little young. She had to tell me in a non-traumatic way that to not get raped. And she did. She was open. She let me have my spiritual journey, but she was like, hey, don't get raped. And that's why I love my mom. I think she's a good mom, and she's always looking out for my ass. So Mike Tees, he never baptized me. He got sick and jilted me the day of. And so, Mike might have said, it's because God works in mysterious ways. And usually I'd be like, that's just bullshit for you not having any fucking fingers. And, I'm not really. So yeah, I'd be like, that's just an excuse, that's stupid. But then I had a real good think about it. And if God is real, she does work in really mysterious ways. Like, why did I make out with Alex Kirkendall last New Year's? Why did I let that guy in California eat a cupcake out of my ass? All these things are very mysterious to me. So I actually did write a joke. This next one's actually a joke. Here it is. Every time you listen to Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, someone's parents get divorced. So quit doing that. Don't do that anymore. Okay, so this last thing I'm gonna say, it's not really a joke. It's just a kind of like a supernatural experience that happened to me. And so a few months ago, I was sitting in my parlor, right? I was working on my 1.5 times life-size sculpture of Henry Kissinger. And I'm really going to work on his pouty little lips when I get an erection. But it was in a different direction, this erection. And I don't know how, and I don't know why. And I definitely don't know how or why. But it's giving me a feeling that I'm feeling right now. And that's, I'm really fucking myself. Thank you.
We can turn it off after now because it makes that noise and nobody likes it.